Morning. Good morning. It's Christina from Ananda, Washington, here to guide you in another meditation. So I hope you can stay with us for a few minutes while we move into our inner universe, finding our center. So a lot of meditation is just about rediscovering our center. And so there's a few things we can do just to kind of move the body, to move the mind into that beautiful haven of peace. So let's just get right into it. Started. Okay, so I'm sitting on a chair and my back's away from the chair so that my whole torso can just rise up nice and long and tall. And I'm sitting on a cushion that brings my hips a little bit higher than my knees. That just helps my low back be nice and long so that my back's not bugging me, because that's usually what bugs people the most to sit in meditation. So we're going through a process of relaxing the body so that the mind can follow suit, and it will. So it's important to find a comfortable seated position that you can sit in for 5, 10, 15, maybe 30 minutes. That would be awesome. So that's what we're doing. That's the goal. And then closing the eyes, bring your palms upright on the lap, on top of your thighs, maybe drawing them a little closer back toward your belly until it feels just a comfortable opening across the front of your chest. So use your awareness to just notice any other places of tension in the body that might need to be addressed. If it feels like your hands are sliding off of your lap, you can always grab a little blanket, place it across the lap, and then put the palms upright on that. That can also help the shoulders just relax down the back. And so here we are on our journey to find our inner center. And one way to do that, we're trying to tune into the center line of the torso, just in front of your physical spine. But let's try to release a little bit of tension. And a great way to do that and just to awaken some energy is to double inhale through the nose. Tense your whole body, every body belt, just tensing every muscle. You can even scrunch your face. Double exhale through your mouth, relax every muscle. Just notice what you feel. Let's do that 2 more times. Double inhale. Let go of any tension. 1 more time, tensing every muscle. Vibrating with energy. Relax and feel. Taking a moment here just to notice what you notice. And then let's start to tune in a little deeper to that center line of your torso, just by rocking the torso from side to side a little bit. It will naturally settle into this tall, upright, but relaxed spine. And then there's a large storehouse of energy around the heart area that we can awaken to help power our meditation. It takes energy to stay awake and ready. So just draw your shoulder blades together a little bit, and it's almost like you're squeezing them together gently, and then relax. That a couple more times. And then bringing your awareness, just by bringing your focus, your awareness up to your forehead, up to the point between your eyebrows. Let's try that with the throat. Maybe see if you can tense the front of the throat. or you can even just swallow a few times. And we're just tensing the muscles as best you can around the throat area and relaxing them. Tensing and relaxing the muscles just helps them to relax even more deeply, which is good for meditation. So try that a couple more times. Tensing, relaxing, or swallowing and relaxing. Very nice. So our neck's nice and relaxed. Awareness on the forehead. The center of your higher self, the seat of your higher self. Try to knit the eyebrows together. Maybe with a smile though, and relax them, and do that a couple more times. That's the area where you want to keep our focus on today's practice as best we can. Your awareness centered at the spiritual eye. Finding our center. And from here, start to watch your breath. The rocket ship all prepared for launch. Now we're going to start to work by watching the breath. Notice what it's doing, watching the inhales, not controlling it, just notice, what's my breath doing right now? Is there anything impeding your breath? Maybe you're holding tension in the belly. Let it go and see how the breath relaxes. As soon as you start to pay attention to your breath, generally the body will relax even deeper, and over a few breaths, it'll just naturally get deeper. This is a great tool to release tension throughout the day as you notice tensions creeping up on you or negativity is coming into the mind. Just stop, take a pause, find your center, and start to watch your breath and notice what happens. Magical, soothing, healing balm of your breath right under your nose. It also is very helpful to move the breath, make it a little bit bigger on purpose. To move energy, and move it up to the brain. So on our next inhale, let's inhale through the nose, a nice smooth, deep inhale as you can. Not forced. But expand the belly, you'll notice the rib cage expands some as you inhale. Just notice that. Maybe pause briefly at the top, and when you're ready, exhale through your nose, nice and smooth. Don't rush. Do that a few more times. It's a full yogic breath. So the belly expands, the rib cage widens. Collarbones gently lift. Try to keep the focus on your forehead as you do this. Let's try that one more time. You can even place your hand on your belly to feel the depth of your breath. And it might just move just a little bit, but just helps connect you more deeply with the breath. And so pranayamas can help move the energy, start preparing you for meditation, or some deep inner silence. Use that as one of your tools to prepare. Just a simple measure breath. We're going to use that full yogic breath. We're going to add a count to it and add a hold. But never hold your breath to straining. So if my count is too long, feel free to adjust it. Let's gather up together on the inhale, inhaling through your nose. And I'm keeping count for us. Inhaling. Hold your breath. Just gently focus on your forehead, just that you've paused there momentarily, gazing at the sun, exhaling through your nose. Let's try that again. Inhaling, pause and hold. Focus on the spiritual eye, that point between the eyebrows. If you need to knit the eyebrows again, just to find that spot, you could do that. Exhale. Inhaling. Holding the breath. Exhale. And just going back to watching the breath, noticing it. It's just naturally deeper now. Watching the breath is a tool of concentration, and it can be difficult to keep the mind focused. So let's add a mantra to the breath. It gives the mind a job to do. And it can be really any mantra that's a higher truth, something that's life affirming and positive. And I like to use I am peace, which you could be joy, love, bliss, whatever word that's positive and uplifting. So as we watch the breath, on the inhale, say to yourself, I am. And on the exhale, say to yourself, peace. An affirmation, who we really are. Tie it to the breath as you watch it. Not controlling it, so let the breath do whatever it feels to. We're really trying our best to observe it. I am peace. Let's try this for a couple minutes in silence, and if your mind wanders, then just bring it back to the mantra. Don't make any fuss about it. Just notice, and that's fine. Bring it back to I am peace. Remember, if the mind wanders, just to bring it back. Don't put any energy into worrying about wondrous mind. Just bring it back to your mantra. I am peace. And let's take a double inhale through the nose and tense the body lightly. Double exhale through the mouth. Letting go of any tension. You can do that a couple more times if that's helpful to you. Just moving into a period of letting go of all the techniques, practicing stillness, practicing the art of becoming stillness for as long as you can. We'll let go of all the techniques. Sometimes a nice bridge into stillness is a visualization. Let go of the techniques and let go of the body and just pour all of your awareness to the point between your eyebrows, the forehead. From that portal of peace and joy, seeing blue light down from above, encircling your whole body. Blue light, healing, gentle and comforting. Visualize that blue light emanating from the point between your eyebrows out into the room that you're in, the space all around you, the part of the fabric of space. Offer that blue light out into your town, city, whole state where you live. Seeing it bathed in blue healing light. And expanding that outward to the whole country where you are. Wrapping around planet Earth. blue healing light, calming, faith and peace and harmony, solution consciousness. And that, see that blue light, part of the fabric of the space, universe, part of you, expanding out into space, into the cosmos, expansive, supportive. From your spiritual eye, bathe in that light. You're in stillness for a few minutes together, expanding into space all around you. And slowly start to increase your breath. Keep pouring all your awareness and energy through the point between your eyebrows. Hold on to that feeling, expansiveness of solution, consciousness, joy. Remembering that feeling so that you can recall it throughout your day. Om, peace, amen. Thanks for joining us today.